9:39, welcome back. Traveling isn't as glamorous or comfortable as it used to be, thanks to crowded planes and hotel hassles. But getting free upgrades to a room, your seat, or a nicer room could make your next trip a little bit better. Simply Money's Amy Wagner joins us with hacks for scoring those free upgrades because you know you have them. I just spent a bunch of money on travel. Help me out.
Well, and I think so many of us, it's like traveling and it's like, gosh, it's not what it used to be. You feel like you're crammed in there like sardines, or you get to the hotel and it's a tiny room.
Yeah.
There are some ways that you can get upgrades. And so the first thing is you have to be part of the loyalty program.
Okay.
Hands down, especially with the airlines. If you want to get upgraded, it has to be part of the loyalty program. Obviously, the more often you fly, the more likely you are to be upgraded. Then this is a case where the early bird gets the room, gets the worm, because think about it. It used to be there would be 10 seats that maybe would be upgraded.
Yeah.
Now there's like 1 or 2 on each flight. So if you get to that flight maybe 2 to 3 hours early, you can go up to the gate and say, listen, I'm here. Can I put myself first in line for possibly that upgrade?
Okay.
Another tip is often, and this is what the experts say, the better you are dressed, the more likely you are of actually so I guess if you're someone who likes to travel in sweatpants or stretch pants and a t-shirt, sorry girl, you may not get the upgrade.
That's why they put me in the back by the toilet. I swear. I'm going to start dressing. I'm going to start leaving right from work
there you
and
go.
jumping on the plane.
Just like this, and you'll be at least in business class.
I know.
I know. Well, that's just the reality is the better that you're dressed, the more likely you are for an upgrade, because those are the first people that are seen when you get on the plane, and so they want to kind of have that, you know, well-dressed crowd, I guess, when you first get on the plane. There is a group in airlines called Revenue Management. Have you ever heard of this?
No.
This is the group that's actually in charge of making sure that a flight is profitable, and they're actually the ones who release the seats for upgrades. So you can call the airline maybe a day or two before and ask, specifically refer to Revenue Management, and see if they have released any upgrades. A lot of times you'll have to pay that for them, maybe with extra miles. As long as you've got the miles to cover it, you can ask Revenue Management and see if any extra seats have been released. Now let's talk about hotels. Again, loyalty program counts a lot here. Hotels, though, like when you book directly through the hotel and not through the travel websites, because they get a larger cut of that money.
Okay.
Also, don't call the 1-800 number. Call the local number. Talk to the people who are actually in that hotel. They know the inventory better. They know the rooms that are available. And if you can kind of establish some rapport with someone at the front desk, you're much more likely to get an upgrade. I also love this idea. If you happen to be traveling for a birthday or an anniversary, email or call the general manager.
Okay.
Yes. So the general manager, who often isn't involved maybe in the day-to-day, if a customer reaches out to them, might say, you know what, we want to make sure that you're doing something special. You have a great experience here for your anniversary. So they might also give you an upgrade. So a great idea there.
If you're smart, take notes, because
also,
Amy's got it.
Well, let me tell you, timing is everything. If you want an upgraded room, the best time to check in between 4:45 and 6 o'clock. Before 4:45, all the rooms aren't clean. After 6 o'clock, the pickings get a little slimmer. So the time that you actually go to check in also makes a difference here. And then if you do ask for an upgrade, don't ask for it in front of a crowd of people, because then everyone behind you in line is going to ask for the same thing, and they're going to say no way. But if you are, very kind about it, is there any chance? Maybe you're the only person at the front desk, you're much more likely to get an upgrade.
All right, Amy, these are some great tips.
Absolutely.
Amy.
Take your notes.